Alright, so welcome back to Tech Time. 2020 coming to an end. That went by fast. So a month ago, I did a video about this guy right here, the HP Pavilion 27-inch all-in-one computer. It just turned off on me. Whatever. This is gonna be the 1 month review of it. I might do a 1 year review of it. I'm probably not, because I'm probably just going to end the series of videos right here about this. And then I might also do a tech I'm using right now video, which might happen tomorrow. Not fully, what's it called? I'm not fully convinced it's going to happen. Anyway, can you guys see, I think you guys can see the camera. And my lights. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So, this thing, let's just go over a recap of what it has. It's got a 27-inch display, 1080p 27-inch display, 512GB SSD, 16GB of RAM, wireless charging pad. That's basically it. That's the key features. Oh, and an Intel Core i7. Okay, so we're gonna break this up into the good and the bad. Start off with the good. The goods. It's got a 1080p display. I know it's not the best display with the 4K game, 4K TVs, 4K monitors, 8K monitors, 8K TVs. But for doing work, it's fine. 1080p, perfectly fine. 27 inches, 1080p. We get. The peripherals, I wouldn't say are good. I'm using them right now because it's the testing. I might change them later if I want to buy some, but this mouse is terrible. It's not ergonomic at all. It feels stiff. My hand just doesn't. The keyboard, as you saw in the last video, if you saw it, if not, go check it out now, or after this video, or before, or now, whatever. It's got some good, the buttons are okay, the keys are okay. It's not the best, like here, listen to it. It's okay, it's not the best. I really like mechanical switches because of the way it sounds. This is just something I would use for work this is something I do for work. I would use for work. It has some buttons you wouldn't find on a Mac or any other computer keyboard. It's got a settings button, so you just click this, it automatically takes you to settings if you're anywhere. It's got a search button. I think that's like Cortina search or something. I'm not excuse me, but I'm not really a good I'm not a big Windows guy. I'm more of an Apple guy, Mac. So I'm more familiar with Mac OS than Windows. It's also got a print button, a calculator button. Yeah, that's basically all like the interesting buttons on this thing. Everything else is your standard layout. QWERTY keyboard, your number pad, your arrow keys, basically that. So put this aside now. The speakers, if you can, I don't know if you can see it, but you need to be at a certain angle to see this. I know you guys can't see it right now, but the speakers are like right here and here. You can feel the grooves of it, and it's like a diamond shape. I know you guys can't see it, but if you look at it a certain angle with light at it, if you get one of these, just look and you'll see the speakers. Diamond shaped speakers. The speakers are fine, but when you connect, we're going into a bit more bad stuff about this. When you connect headphones into it and listen to it, you're watching your YouTube or whatever you do on your computer, you're listening to music, then you unplug the headphones, because you want to use these speakers. They don't work. The speakers won't play anything. The video will play. It'll show that it's playing, but nothing will play. It's silence. It won't play unless I think you have to turn it off and turn it back on, which is a really bad thing. I don't know if this is the case on other Windows computers, but it's definitely the case on this boy. The wireless charging pad is a lifesaver, because I don't have this in this room, and this is where I work mostly, because this is my desk. This is mostly downstairs, and so I got the AirPods with the wireless charging case, AirPods Pro. These over here, which I'm not gonna do a review for this. I already did my impressions. Although, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I just plopped this thing down, and here, I'm gonna show you something. Come here. Here, guys. Second. I'm gonna show you guys something. So when I put this thing down, as it's charging, there's a charging indicator right here. So you can see the this is the charging indicator, and yeah, so that's the charging indicator. And then what if it's blinking? So let's say it can detect if something's on it. So if I take these off and I put this mouse in, where is it? It should detect something. No? Okay, I think that only works for wireless charging devices that don't have so let's say I put a wallet case. So recently I've tested this before with a wallet, so this wallet snap-on that you put behind, and basically it would blink. It go boom, 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 indicating that it's not charging. It won't charge, and so you got to take it out of the case. Or if I have my phone, which I don't have on me right now, and I put a credit card or any card in between, it disrupts the two coils from connecting, and they won't charge. Simple as that. But this is about yeah. And that's the thing. That's the same thing with any other wireless charger. I also like how it has this square indicating where you should put the wireless charger. I said this in the last one. I mean, where you should put the device. I said this in the last one, but it just really helps with positioning the coils correctly, and so it doesn't take much time because you don't have to go, is it right? Is it right? No. Okay. This camera is 1080p. What else can I ask for? I mean, a 4K camera would be nice, but I don't think that's in any computer yet. It's a privacy camera. So privacy means that if it turns on, they see black. Now they see you. Now you don't. Like that. I mean, it's a hassle having to reach in. I'd love it if it'd be motorized. Like, there's a button on the keyboard. You press it, like a camera button. You press it, and it goes. That'd be cool. But it might spike up the price a little bit, and more electronics. It's simpler just to go like that. And so, yeah. I normally don't have it up like this. I always have it down there. We've talked about peripherals. We've talked about the camera, the microphone array, and we're gonna record a video right now. This is through this is happening oops. My AirPods fell out of my pocket. So this is happening what you're about to watch is being recorded on the computer. So have a look. And welcome back. So as you saw, it's okay. It's got okay camera quality. It's not the best camera quality, but for a computer, I'd take that over a 720p camera. The microphone, it's okay. It's not the best. It's not like these microphones. It's not like a shotgun mic that you see. I could add an external microphone if I wanted to, but nah. How sturdy is this thing? No shake, but it's sturdy. The hinge, whoa, it can go to that degree, or it can go all the way down to that. Anyway, another thing this thing can do. What else can this thing do? Oh yeah, it's got HDMI ports on the back, so it can hook up to a second display. If you are that dual monitor person and you want all-in-one, you're gonna have to buy a new monitor, another monitor, or if you have one already, you can put the monitor, the dual monitor setup like that, and you can use these peripherals. But although I don't recommend using them, I recommend you spend the money, buy some new peripherals so that you're comfortable. But if you like the peripherals, if you're that kind of person who likes these kinds of if you're that kind of person who likes this kind of stuff, then yeah, by all means, get it. So that's basically it. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you my rating. What's my rating? My rating is an 8 out of 10. There's 2 points are docked off because of that headphone problem thing where you unplug it and no sound comes out, and the microphone array. 2 things. Actually, also one more thing, also because of the peripherals it comes with. 8 out of 10. Or maybe a 7.5. It's not too high, but I would recommend this. I actually would recommend this. If you have a budget of 1,000 to 1,500, I got this on sale on Black Friday, so I got this for $1,000. But there's a cheaper version of this, the Core i5 or Core i5 version of this, with just a little lower RAM and a little bit less storage, but the same and smaller screen size. I think it's a 24-inch display, but it's same 1080p, same camera, same wireless charging pad, same peripherals, just whatever I said. And it's long. And on Black Friday, I got that would be $800. So it's more like, that was actually $600. So right now it's $800. So if you want a cheaper version of this, by all means get the 24-inch. But if you have a budget of like 1,000 to 1,500, you can get this, or you can get a more spec'd up version. Bigger specs on one of these. It might not even be HP. It could be Dell. It could be Lenovo. They make brilliant all-in-ones. Yeah. That's basically it. So let's talk about videos. My videos. 2020 is coming to an end. I might do one more video before 2020 is out, and 2021, we'll see what the technology world will bring here. I hope we can get a PS5 video in. If I get it, I'm hoping we can get it before February of 2021. And yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, and then after maybe tomorrow, then I'll see you guys in 2021. If not tomorrow, 2021. Bye bye.